hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie. We're going to just do a quick temperature check on Princess Catherine. I know a few of you have been asking me, you know, she's still alive, you know, and this, that and the other. Well, yeah, she's alive. Is she poorly? Yes, she's been very poorly. Will she be back? Well, I said the other day that, you know, she would be seen with children. I saw her with children. And I haven't seen the pictures, but apparently she was out and about. So that's a good sign as well. So let's have a look then to see, you know, what's going on. And obviously, if there is bad news, then this video won't see the light of day. Okay, guys, right, let's ask, how is Catherine progressing? So I'm getting being surprised, a surprise, a shock, you know. Kind of feel like, you know, I've got two people in spirit for her here. One's an animal and one is a person as well. Oh my God, I think it's Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth, what do you wish to say to Catherine? That you're going to be okay. That you're going to be okay. I wonder if she's dreamt something, you know, Catherine, because she's pretty open, sensitive wise, but that is definitely the Queen. I always see pictures in clouds. Honest to God, I once saw a face of Jesus Christ, honestly, with his crucifix things as well. And then was in the car. I used to look at all sorts. And when I was bored, or my mum was bored, she used to say, I used to read car registration plates, right? And I'd see like a word, it wasn't the registration, but from there I would get the link and read the numbers as well. And that was fascinating. You could say, oh, have you got a message for me? And then you just look across and it can be, you know, it's normally the first car you see, okay? So some of them would say no. Some of them would be YE5, which was a yes. You know, there's all sorts you can do with it. So what she wants to say to her is, you know, you'll be celebrating soon. What are Catherine's thoughts right now? You know, maybe something being fair and just, something being fair and just, and also as well, you know, telling the truth. Will she go to Trooping of the Colour? Yes, absolutely, absolutely. I think she's done something to her hair, please tell me, because there's her hair there. Has Catherine, Princess Catherine, has she changed her hair length? I think she has. I think it could be the style as well, you know, because I just see like some really lovely 50s curls, you know, when they go down. Maybe even like what a judge would wear, you know, one of those wig things. I'm not saying she's wearing a wig, actually. Will Catherine have to wear a wig? Yes or no, please? Yes or no? No, oh, that's good. Some of them lose their hair. My uncle is diagnosed at the same time as Princess Catherine, so he's on radium next, or radiotherapy. Radium, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to be surprised, you know, to hear that she'll be attending Chopin of Colour. As, you know, Catherine made good progress in her cancer battle. I still get there's a lot of fear. A lot of fear. But you know what she's fearing is like how her illness is affecting the rest of the world. So you've got like I think was the 6 or the 5. So you've got William, Catherine, Camilla, King, and then maybe Anne. And I think she's like been worried, you know. But of course she's wanted to stay close to her children as well while going through it. She's got a little immune system either. And we all cope with it in different ways, you know. There's no doubt in my mind that she's been utterly depressed. I mean, she's young, for Christ's sake. Got, you know, young babies that haven't, you know, become adults as well. So there's no doubt in my mind she has been rock bottom at times. And there's always a fear that he'll come back, you know. My father, well, stepdad, he had cancer. It just got healed and everything. It was the bowel. He had most of his bowel removed and then he got it again. And so it's living in fear, isn't it? You know, I think it gave him post-traumatic stress because everything, you know, he felt, or yeah, everything, you know, he was questioning everything in his body, like, and thinking it was going to be cancer. Well, the second time he was, you know, right. So it's very difficult for people because it's like it never really goes away. We all have, you know, those cells in us that can be activated. Bless her. Okay, then, so, you know, when will news break that, you know, Meghan, Princess Catherine is coming out, doing well, and making her first appearance? You might find it's in 2 days. You might find it's in 2 days. And I wonder if it's, you know, William as well, or both of them. Great. So, okay then, you know, how will Meghan and Harry feel once Catherine is back on their scene? Well, I think Harry will be pleased, you know. I think genuinely he's always had a genuine affection for Catherine and can see that she would never, ever, you know, want to do him harm. His brother is different because he feels in competition with William, and so he can see threats there, but he can't see any threats with Catherine. It's as if he doesn't know what to, Harry doesn't know what to do with himself, because I don't see him particularly happy sat on this throne, you know. It's just like, ugh, you know, not knowing what to do, just sat there, but, you know, apparently he needs to be told what to do, where to go, what to say. So now he's just like in the rest mode. How will Meghan feel about Princess Catherine's glorious return? Not happy at all, and try as you might, Meghan, you cannot put, a bad word against Catherine. No one will print it. No one will go near it. No one will show any spite at all. So she is not going to like this, because she's had, how she feels is that she's had the limelight for the last couple of months, or a few months, since January, December. So yeah, she's not going to like that at all. How will the public react to Princess Catherine? The public... Right, so the public gets something from Catherine's return. I think Catherine's return brings hope. And I also feel like, the media, they will be very, very protective of Catherine as well. I think the media will be strict and, not go too far. She's definitely going to be, protected by the royal family. Do you know what? I can't help but think as well that she'll be doing something that a male normally does. She's got a brother, hasn't she? So I don't know when all this stuff comes out with his dog thing, but I definitely see his face as well. So maybe, on her return, there's like lots of things that she's geared up for. Is that true, universe? Will she be announcing, lots of new things? Yeah, like I said before, she's going to get rid of some patronages, okay? She can't do everything, and she's got, young kids, and every title, means if you've only got so much hours in the day, I mean, what can you do? So I think she may as well be told she has to take it easy, ease your way in, and do things differently as well. So I think it's Charles that'll be having an input as well, because he could, I know he's the father-in-law, but he's also like a boss as well. Even medical grounds, medical grounds as well. Yeah, take it easy. Well, how does William feel about his wife's recovery? He can't wait to get away, I mean, it's all right going in the UK from one house to another, but there's nothing like having a bit of sun on your face, and sand in your toes, and it being nice and warm and private, and just sheer luxury and being looked after. We could all do with a bit of that, couldn't we? So I do feel like they have a break anyway, don't they, in the summer? So that they could be making use of the summer as well. So it's like as if she shows her face a little bit, and then as a break, as per normal, I mean, it's just like going to work, at where I worked, you could be on sick, and then you'd have like 3 weeks holiday booked or 2 weeks holiday, and they'd take them as well. So like, but it can be done, it's normal. It's normal. You don't forgo your holiday that you take every year with your children just because you've been out of sorts for having cancer treatment for the last 7 months. Good on you, girl. You get away. And anyway, it's them kids that deserve it as well. So Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Catherine the Great. Catherine the Great. Okay, so you know, she'll come out. She doesn't have to be aggressive. And I take my hat off to William, Charles, you know, Kate, Catherine, Camilla, because I just couldn't keep my face like that all day. You know, if I had something that I was worried about or pissed off about, you would see it on my face, and I'd see my ass as well. And I wouldn't play ball. I wouldn't. I'd be. I wouldn't. We'd have plenty of photos and talk over my facial expressions, but I don't know. Yeah, Catherine the Great. She's the warrior, not freaking Meghan at all. And there's a battle, you know. She's fighting the battle. It's not gone away. It's getting better, but you know, she's not cured by any means at all. It just does mean though that she's going to get a little reprieve, and you'll find that as she's returning and doing a few engagements, you know, it's just building her strength up as well. Okay, outcome for Catherine, please. Yeah, you know, she's going to heal, and it's not just you know, it's about your mind and your body. Okay, when your body's you know, poorly, you need to kind of work through with the mind. So I think she comes out of this. She does look like she has lost some weight, but you know, nothing that she can't recover from. And she's a very, very slender woman anyway. What are those rules? The rules, the royals say you can't eat this, you can't eat that, you can't eat the other. Well, can someone send me the rules? I'll try it. I'll try anything. So yeah, she's recovering nice and slowly, you know, slowly. And what about you know, and she's not about drama at all. Outcome for Meghan when Catherine returns. Yeah, you're done for, love. You're done for. You're absolutely done for. We're looking at, you know, something being removed as well. She's unwilling. She's got, but also the action she should or shouldn't take, she has no choice in neither. So, you know, look at that. Death is reversed. Yeah, you thought Catherine was going to be on her way out. Idiot. Idiots. Do you know, I've just seen a horse there as well in galloping, so I don't know whether this is actually something to do with a proper horse as well. Outcome for Harry regarding Catherine. How beautiful she is, you know. He loves her. He loves her. There's, you know, no doubt about it. Meghan can have, you know, made out and twist, you know, so she's like a sausage roll, you know. She's the pastry around it, but Catherine is the actual meat on the bones, and that's the bit he prefers. So Meghan can think he's and convince herself that Harry despises Catherine because he has to, but he doesn't. He actually doesn't. I've always said I think he wants to see her. Does Harry want to see Catherine? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. And now what he's going to play on the fact is, you know, that because of a health scare and all like that, and the way the dad's position is, that, you know, they should. This is not good. They will not see him while he's still married and involved and living with Meghan Markle. There's no way. Absolutely no way. because I do feel like Harry has made a lot of mistakes, and he's done his best in the absolute manipulation of himself by Meghan. But yeah, so she's nowhere, because they just know in the end, if Harry had any backbone, he would have done things differently and a lot. And right now he's just like a petulant child, can't have his own way, so he starts screaming for his dummy. I don't know. Anyway, that's good stuff, isn't it, about Catherine? It looks like she's coming through the worst of times. And yeah, all we can do is just, keep our fingers crossed for her. Okay, guys, that's it from me. I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye now. Bye-bye.
Thank you.